Alright. So.
Hey! I found a lightning stick.
Lightning stick.
I wonder if it. Hey, there's one in. Oh, there's got one in it. It's the other truck. Might be two, though.
But last Saturday, we did get the motor in after the massive hailstorm that we had, and power was out for about an hour. So today we're going to try to get the front clip and relocate
Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles.
Yeah.
And clean the inside out.
Pull the wiring out. The pedals are frozen together, so they need to be removed and dumped and let them just sit in oil, I reckon. Free up, pull out the heater box, all this other useless stuff. Vacuum out some stuff and find some money and yeah, we got most of the bolts out of the front clip on the parts truck out there, so sit this bad boy on here and yeah, we get to see how much cutting we get to do on the front clip. Put them big old tires in them holes. But yeah, I gotta clean this mess up first though.
All right, well, welcome to Bad Habit Garage over at Dodge Country. Get it to the porch.
I think we're gonna be laying on top of the tires. What you think?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think you have to start trimming soon.
I was going up the grinder this morning. We got gap.
Yeah, we got gap.
It's sitting on the tires.
Yeah. And it's not sucking all the way down yet. Still got about, like about an inch to go down.
Alright. We'll put a block right there. Or hell, we just set it back off. We'll just set it back off and do some cutting. We'll make it fit.
Flat tires.
Yeah, this that thing's got to go on a diet.
Yeah.
The fenders don't weigh much at all, but that's heavy, so it's going on a diet. This rusty, so I can see why those guys up north are like, God, I need a header pedal. So I'm not used to rust like that. So
Dan's already got a relief cut right in here.
I think this truck was from North Carolina, so yeah, it's in a rust belt. They put all that fancy stuff on the road up there. All right,
Let's start
knock
cutting.
her down.
I'm gonna shave half an inch off you and shape you like a bullet. And when we get you primed, painted, and weighed, you're gonna be ready to go out on that racetrack. You hear me? You're gonna be perfect.
I'm gonna cut on you, hack on you, make you shape like a brick. You're gonna fly like a bullet. Cut about 6 inches out of here, flare you out about 10 inches. Gonna cover them big old tires. Be ready to get out there on that racetrack. This ain't gonna hurt. Well, as you can tell, we're not using a really good fender for this with the rust hole in the side, but you know, that I can cut out some sheet metal, make a little piece, since I'm flaring everything anyway. So, but it's starting to take some shape. I know it's a little rough around the edges, but just trying to see how much pull you can get out of one of these, just a factory fender. We've gotten about, it seems like about 2 inches or something out, because the whole inner lip was hitting the tire on the other side and it wouldn't let it sit down over here. It had a 1.5 inch gap there, but that's sitting down with a bolt in it now, and it's got some good flair to it, so let's get it close.
All right, let's see if it'll clear when we steer it. We can check that. I think it might clear. Oh, you got clearance. Yeah.
It ain't bad. Okay, we pushed it out a little bit. Went in and put the bedside on it just so we could get an idea of. We got it sitting pretty flush with the tire there. It's sitting, you know, pretty flush with the backside. And you can tell it's definitely got some flair to it. You can really tell when we walk to the other side, because that side is still sticking out a mile. But we still got to cut our springs down, because my screw jacks are pretty much ran all the way up. So we got to get it to where we have a little bit lower, and get the screw jacks to where they're in the middle, and then we'll be able to do the same on this side. And like I said, we were just mocking this over here up to figure out how we want to do it. Might not even use this fender since it was pretty rusty, but you know, I've got no more fenders, but that was sort of one of the worst ones I had, so figured we'd whack on it first. So yeah, I like the way it's turning out. And we're, like I said, we got the motor in the other day. Got one of the headers blasted up and painted. Just got to do the other one. We got the inside gutted out now. Working on that this morning. So we got to get the transmission sort of just hanging around for a little bit. Got to get the cross member built. That should be on about the next one. And I got to take the pedals out, because the pedals, like I said earlier, they're rusty and stuck together. Then put the hydraulic slave cylinder in it, get the cross member built. Then it'll be time to get measurements for the drive shaft. Then do some more body work and get everything I need as far as measurements wise. Get the back half support built back here. Cut the tailgate to where it's just the outer skin. Put that on and trim off the back of the frame rail a little bit. But yeah, it's starting to get an old Coke bottle shape to it. Sort of liking it. Alrighty, let's clean up a little bit. We made a mess.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please click the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.